Alright, in this video I'll be showing you a follow-up of a script that I created in a previous video. In this one, I am separating the fabrication portion of it, which is the open nest portion of the design, and I'm putting it here and organizing it in a way where you can set any form, something like this. We can set this, unplug this, set one geometry, and notice that now it does it to that form. So the idea here is to make this available for those of you who want to use it for fabrication. This is going to be very useful. But if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. You can download the script completely for free for a limited time on my website until the next video is posted. But you don't even have to watch the whole video. You could just go download it and then see how things plug in. So thank you very much for being here, and let's jump right into it. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to follow up on the last video where we created this end table. And what I'm doing here is mostly separating the design portion from the open nest portion, which is going to basically put the design that was contoured on sheets and also label them so that you can know the arrangement of how you can fabricate this design. So when you download the script, you will see, first of all, that I turned this into a cluster or into its own script. So this is going to be the 3D model reference. That's going to be the overall form. Then on this part, we have the surfaces, which are going to be deconstructing the form. Those, I've gone over exactly how to create those in a previous video. But in this one, I wanted to show the end part, which is basically deconstructing it for fabrication. So here we have the script. We start by creating the sheets, then bringing in the geometry in the surfaces from the contours and plugging that into the geometry surface. Then we have the open nest component, which this is going to take care of creating the sheets. So we have the sheets here. Then we have the cuts. And then we have the text. The reason for this is because a lot of times I'll create a script for a specific design, but the idea with Grasshopper and with parametric design is that you can reuse the scripts. I just need to make sure that I separate the portions of the fabrication from the portions of the deconstruction and also from the 3D model. So you'll see that the 3D model, the contours, and the open nest. The cool thing about this is that we can set any geometry we want. So like if we created a box, let's make it kind of small here. And we took this and we rotate it, or maybe let's just scale it down and then shift it over here. I did that with using sub-objects. So now if we take this, rather than having a very complex model, we can plug that into the 3D model reference here. So I'm going to unplug this, go to set geometry, and notice now that this form has been deconstructed using open nest. And basically that is what I wanted to do, is have the open nest portion and the fabrication portion be independent so you can fabricate any form in this way. So hopefully this makes sense to you guys. If you guys want to get into fabrication, parametric design, check out the original tutorial. I go over all of the steps in detail. This one is mostly going back, organizing the information, separating the different aspects, and then making it available for you guys to download and use, because this is actually something that you can use to take a digital model and actually fabricate it in reality using either a laser cutter, a CNC. And so all of those options, if you haven't seen the original video, are here under Open Nest 2, Options, Set Multiple Text, and you can change a lot of the aspects of how the sheets are laid out here. So thank you very much for being here. Hopefully this helps you a little bit. If you want to download the script, you can do that from my website completely for free for a limited time. And you can also see the list of the library of scripts that I have there, if those could be useful for you as well. So thank you very much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one.